Hi all, welcome to another quick video. Today we are discussing media server, how to set up a media server, and also what are the advantages and disadvantages of having a media server. So I'll get right into the pros and cons. This will be a very quick video. I have a hard drive. I have a couple of hard drives actually, and a lot of them have movies that I have curated over several years. So what I've done is I bought a laptop on seconds, which costed me under 5,000 rupees, and its only purpose is to work as a home media server. And anybody in my home who's connected to my broadband can access all the files that I've shared. So if you have 3 or 4 TVs or mobile devices, you can connect and watch movies at any time. One major issue I had was all the people to access my laptop, and laptops actually have a feature called Wake on LAN. So what I've done is I've installed applications to everybody. This is an application called Wake on LAN, and right as you try to enable it, my laptop gets turned on. So this solves the major issue I had, and you will be able to use it anytime to watch movies. And how does this whole media server setup works? It is fairly simple. This one actually did not take much of a hassle. It is directly sharing your media. It is called network sharing or network streaming. So you can do that by sharing the files that you have. In my case, I have a lot of movies. As you can see, all these are the movies from the hard drives I've filled. Now, for example, I'm going to check my movies folder, and if you really see, you can note the movies folders have been shared. And all I did was I just went to properties and I changed the details of sharing. So I go to sharing and you just click on share, and you will be able to allow. You have to click everyone here. Once you click everyone, you are then going to share the file, and it is done. I've already made a video about this, so it will be easier if you can refer to that video, but that's pretty much the premises of this particular application, and I will directly use Kodi to log into my media server. And how is this helpful, if you'll ask me? This has saved me a lot of time from removing the hard drives from one place to another and connecting it to my TV to and forth, which was a lot of time consuming, and you need to keep plugging them in and out, which kind of damages the hard drive. So that is one reason I ended up going with a media server streaming. Now coming to the disadvantages. This particular setup actually works when you have a decent internet connection. I have 100 megabits data plan and it is unlimited. So only because of that, I went ahead with this option. And you need a good connection speed if you are watching movies that are above 50 or 60 gigabytes. You need a connection plan that is at least 100 Mbps to help you watch movies without any buffering. So that's the major flaw you have. And if you are a buyer who is not much into collecting movies like I do, I would not recommend you investing in a home theater setup. I just ask you to skip the media server and go ahead with any streaming platform where you can watch movies. But if that is not the case, if you're like me and you need to build something similar, all you can do is you can buy a laptop. This is also not a high-end laptop. Just to give you an insight, this one is, I believe, i5 first or fourth gen, if my memory serves me right. Let me just look at the details as we speak, as I don't remember. Okay, it is i5 4300U. It is not a very good processor. It does the basic job. It's actually HP's first generation of 840. It is G1 840, and it does a fairly similar job. But outside of that, this does serve my purpose well. You can also use Plex. You can use it for media streaming, but Plex is highly RAM consumable. Your memory gets consumed. So I just went with the basic network streaming setup and connected my hard drive, directly accessing it through my phone or your TV. Anywhere you want to access it, you will be able to access it. What I'll do is I'll just show you. This is my media server, and these are the movies I have. So yeah, all of that are accessible. I'll be able to just play the file and it should play without any issues. Unfortunately, this file does not work when I need it the most. Yeah, there you go. So it does work. Yeah, and I hope this video helps. That's pretty much it actually, guys, and I'll see you in another one.